Okay. Supposedly stream is going. We're gonna see if it actually worked this time or not. Alright. Refresh the channel. Refresh the channel. You won't know this, but I've done this 3 times and it hasn't worked. Oh, I see the stream. It is officially live. The question is it capturing anything? That would be the moment of truth. It is capturing. Let's go. Okay. We are working. Alright, hello everybody. Let me turn the music down a little bit. And I say a little bit because the music is a fantastic part of this game. So, you're probably very confused as to why I'm not starting from the beginning of the game. It's because I don't care. This is my comfort game. I play this game when I just want a game to sit down and chill with. And that is this game for me. As you can see, I've put a lot of time into the customizing. But if you don't know, this is Scarlet Nexus. I praise this game to high heavens. I absolutely adore it. There's not much more to say, honestly, than that. I'm currently, oh gosh, I'm on chapter 3, or I guess phase 3, maybe phase 4 of Yuito's playthrough. I have already done a butt ton of, I've finished the game twice, I should say. I've maxed out the levels of both characters. I've played through every aspect of the story, every Bond episode, everything you can imagine. So, there's not much I don't know about this game.
That woman looks like she's in trouble.
Yeah, I'm just here to chill,
Excuse
play
me.
the game a little bit.
Is everything all right?
You know, might as well stream it, have y'all hang out with me.
Sorry, I'm a dud. I just can't see the hospital's vision.
A dud?
Forgive me. I'm inept, so I can't activate the system that responds to powers. Do you know where the neurology department is?
I can show you the way.
Full disclosure, I'm probably not going to give a lot of explanation
Without powers are
for what's
called
happening
duds?
in the story because, you know, I don't want to spoil anything, you know. You should just go play the game for yourself and figure it out. It's a fantastic game. But you know, you're welcome to stick around and, you know, have here, how about this? I'll say this. If you ask a question in chat, I'll do my best to answer it. But otherwise, I'll try not to explain much else. So, if you're curious, go ahead and ask a question. I have chat on the side here, so I can see it.
Yes, I'm sure it is. The town's vision and even Signet were created with powers in mind.
I've heard that only 0.1% of the population is inept. I really think the government should give more consideration to them.
I should post
Apparently
a
at the
stream on
OSF
Instagram now
hospital,
that I
they're
think about it.
conducting research on ineptitude and how to cure it. Getting rid of the inept must be a goal for the government.
Duds. Why does that remind me of something?
Huh. What's wrong, Hanabi? What's with that face? Well, when I brought that woman to the neurology center, I heard a nurse talking about some bus for urgent patients. Why would they put urgent patients on a bus? A bus. I must have heard wrong. I'm sorry. A bus is here. Underground.
Underground? Why would a bus be underneath the hospital? They should make it come to the main entrance. The underground road is a special passage to leave the city.
Very in-depth knowledge,
There's no
Gemma. Good
data
job.
on the OSF hospital, which means we have no idea what's going on inside. It wouldn't surprise me if they used an underground road to bring in emergency patients.
Urgent patients? The Ichijo OSF hospital's old building is outside of Suo.
You mean Lokusho City? I heard it was badly attacked by others 10 years ago. That not even ruins are left.
That's right. Did you used to live in Lokusho City?
No. I was born and raised in Suo, because my father was disinherited from the Ichijo's main branch.
Dang, that's
I only went
intense.
to Lokusho City every once in a while. But the hospital you were in was the old OSF hospital in Lokusho, right? I even went there to visit you.
Right. When Lokusho was attacked, my mother was killed.
Nagi is on the bus?
Nagi?
What?
Yes.
Nagi?
Yeah. He was filed under missing persons. I might have been mistaken.
Sorry, I can't track him. I'm not allowed access inside the hospital.
All right. Sugumi, Tell us where the bus with Nagi was headed.
I've sent the coordinate data. It's in the direction of the old OSF hospital in the Lokusho city ruins.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's all go. If Nagi is alive, I want to see him and talk to him.
Let's go fight some
We
others.
need to make sure that really was Nagi.
Old OSF hospital has been added. Let's go. Hype. Oh, we got a brain message. Let's go and read it. Oh gosh, we got a lot of brain messages. Holy chamomile tea. Oh, and I missed your Bond episodes. Pickles and cheese sauce. We can do that in a bit. I'm a dum-dum. I always forget to check my brain messages. I'm not even gonna try and do these voices because I would do terrible and just end up embarrassing myself. So I'm just gonna like skip through these. I've already read them like 4 times because I played through the game like 4 times. So it's fine. Just chill out. Just chill out. It's fine. Not that anyone's watching, but if you are, you're amazing. Hanabi wants to apologize. Uh-oh, what is Hanabi apologizing for? Ooh, you don't need to apologize. My mother's dead, but it's fine. Okay. Let's get this party started. Old OSF hospital. We should see how many people we can get in here, guys. I just shared it on Instagram. We'll see if anybody pops in. I doubt people will, but we will see. I should also post this on Discord now that I think about it. That might be a good idea. Try and pull some people in there.
So this is the old OSF hospital. I was very young when I stayed here, so I don't remember much about it.
There was nothing left of Lokusho. Aren't others only after human brains? Would they destroy the buildings?
Good point. If this building is still being used, maybe they cleaned it up on purpose.
On purpose?
It sounds like you have some information we aren't aware of.
Right, sorry. I do in fact believe that it's still currently being used. That's why I think it's likely that Nagi was brought here.
That's why he thinks
Why do
it's
you
likely.
think such an old facility is still being used?
Well, once you get to be in the OSF leadership, you start to learn all sorts of information. I heard that the old hospital was being used for some type of operation several times.
Is he hiding something?
Tsugumi, the bus with Nagi went beneath this facility, right?
Yes, but be careful. There are a lot of areas I can't see through inside. This place is dangerous.
Dangerous, guys. It's very dangerous.
I won't be able to give you much support. Be careful.
Okay, everyone. Stay on your toes.
I'm on my toes. I'm the on my toesest of toes.
Nagi.
Oh, new brain message. Congratulations, new commander of Platoon 1. What are you on about, mate?
There's so much I want to ask you.
My consumables are probably
reading
full.
here.
Oh no, I can
What do
take
you
a
wanna do?
medium jelly. Okay. So I should probably grab these. See if I can get any more max or medium jelly.
I'm more afraid of ghosts showing up than others.
Ghosts? Creepy.
Have you ever seen
Hi, person. How you
No,
doing?
I haven't. But if they do exist, they'd be here.
Oh,
Calm down, Tsugumi.
I'll let you know.
SAS teleportation. Yeah, I know how that works. Alright. So, and then boop.
We can't go further.
Let's do this.
Should we look for a different captain? Here.
I don't think we need to resort
I'm very proficient in this fighting style, by the way. I've maxed out my relationships with everyone, so combos are pretty much at their limit. Defensive foes, yeah, I know. I know how the game works, game. I've played through you like 4 times. I wish you didn't disable pop-up.
If your body begins to burn with fire, drain your health, so be careful.
And brain crash.
That was brilliant.
Oh yeah. Let's head on through. Free stop. Let's go. I don't know what I'm gonna use this for, but I'll take it because it's free. I think you can hide it behind the toilet. No, you can't. I'll find you. I'll find everything that's behind the toilet. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, here's my hours in this game, if you were curious. We're about to cross 80 here. As soon as it saves, bam. 80 hours in the game. It's fantastic. I've been playing this game since pretty much mid-2021, I think. These save files are when I finished Kasane's story and when I finished Yuito's story. That's what I was at for each of them. And then this is when I maxed out both their levels. I put it up here. So this is Yuito and Kasane, both maxed out, stories cleared, 75 hours. Since then, I've played about 5 hours since I re-downloaded it because I'm going to have Seth start the game at some semblance. I don't think he's going to finish it, but he's going to start it. So I figured, you know what, I might as well play through it again. It's really either this or Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I think I have like 150 hours in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, so I was like, you know what, let's play a game with a bit more story. Oh dear, stop smacking me. That's rude. That's rude. How dare. I am offended. Grab that, grab that. Damn. Get speared. S. Shit.
No chance.
Kablamo. You just got smooshed. Throw stuff. Chuck stuff at him. One more.
Well done. I could learn a thing or two.
No, you can't hide in your little box. I have forbid it. Get ended. Alright, move on.
What? Nagi is gone.
What's up, Tsugumi?
I definitely know what I'm doing.
It looked like Nagi was here.
Let's keep looking.
I'm currently playing on mouse and keyboard for anybody who's curious. I've tried this game on controller, and I think the SAS stuff is just a little bit complicated. Too many button presses. It's just easier on mouse and keyboard. Just press, like, 1, 2, 3. Especially when you get to, like, comboing multiple SAS at the same time. It just gets so overly complex. It's like, you know what? We'll just stick with easy mode. I say that. The difficulty I'm currently playing on is very hard. So, pretty difficult. I don't know what I'm firing at that. I think the first time I beat the game was on hard mode, and now I'm playing on very hard. I did reset my my brain tree. I always forget the name. But basically my skill tree. I reset it for this playthrough so I could work back through it. I never customized Luca. Let's customize Luca. In case you couldn't tell, customization is one of my favorite parts of this game. It is so much fun. I have paid actual money to get these costumes, and they are fantastic. Oh man, he's still using Weight Hammer V3. Let's give him a better one. Here, use that. Let's see. What outfit should we give him? That's his fairy tale one. I usually use the fairy tale for everybody else. It's just the most unique out of all the outfits. I'm not so sure right now. I think his is probably my least favorite character design. Don't get me wrong, I still like it and it suits him. But just out of everybody, like, it's really just a jacket. Nothing's too special. We'll keep Leaping Warrior for him. Let's see, what else should we put on him? Thinking maybe a bunny mask? That's on the forehead. Oh no, goggles might go well, actually. What goggles would suit him? Probably the luminescent goggles. Stick with that. I'm not a huge fan of the Baki stuff. I've bought every single cosmetic just so that I have it. An Ari mask? Nah. There's not many green cosmetics now that I think about it. Feather cape? Nah. Clips the backpack. Vision ads. Oh yeah, that's right. I usually like to give him one of these backpacks just because it's massive and he's tiny. And I find that funny. We'll give him the white backpack. Why not? Armband. That's right. Where is... I think that's down below, actually. Keep going. So much stuff. Septentrion armband. There we go. Let's keep scrolling just in case we see something better. Oh. Portable dumbbells. Oh, I forgot he had those. Almost every character has like a unique item that only they can wear as a cosmetic. I'm pretty sure that one's his. So yeah, we'll keep it as this. I think that works. I don't know. I don't know about the goggles. Maybe we'll give him his dumbbells just so that he has his unique on. You know. Where was it? Portable dumbbells. Oh, I guess that's an arm one, so I wouldn't be able to. Oh well. We'll stick with that. Dude, Yuito looks so good right now. These are the, oh gosh, what game is it from? There's another JRPG that they collaborated with to get these cosmetics, the Broken Iron Mask and the Magma Sword or Molten Sword, something like that. The name is escaping me right now, but Tales of Arise, there it is. Yeah, the protagonist of Tales of Arise.
Luca.
Which I do actually have on my Steam wish list right now. I just, you know, haven't had the money to get it. So, who knows. Maybe at some point I'll play that game. Let me know if you'd be interested to see that as well. Because I've recently fallen in love with JRPGs. This game and Nier Automata are fantastic in my opinion.
Why would there be others inside?
The biggest reason others are here is for food. They want our brains.
It doesn't look like there are many humans for them to feast on.
Have you heard anything about this place from your uncle?
No, not really. And I only really see him at New Year's, so... There he is! Nagi!
Nagi! Nagi, wait! You're
Nagi,
safe!
no.
Yuito.
We were worried about you. Your name was on the missing persons list. Plus, I wanted to ask you about what happened.
I'm sorry.
Nagi, what made you do that to us?
How
How
could
should
you,
I know?
Nagi?
Huh?
It feels like my brain just suddenly froze. And my head is all messed up. It won't stop spinning.
How could that be?
Leave! You can't stay here!
What? What's gotten into...
If you stay here, you'll be rehabilitated just like me! So that's what's going on.
The rumors were true.
Rehabilitation? Nagi?
Nagi?
What's that? An alarm? More others!
They must have
Not
been
more
watching us.
others.
I'll take care of this. Get out of here!
No, I'll fight too!
I said no! There's no telling when I might snap and try to kill you guys again. Just like with Captain Seto. I can't let that happen. I'm begging you, get out of here!
Then at least come with us.
I can't. I just told you I could snap and turn on you any second. I'll
Oh,
find my
no.
own way out.
Poor
You guys go on
Nagi.
ahead. They're gonna rehabilitate you if they catch you. Or worse,
Nagi
they'll
really got a
skip
short
that and
straw.
turn you into an other.
What are you talking about? But that's...
Yuito, I'm sorry.
Dang, he just straight teleported him.
Luca, why?
Cold.
You were panicking. It was best to do what Nagi said and leave the hospital immediately.
How could he do that?
But don't
The
you care that they
trauma.
might be turning people into others?
We can talk later. We need to regroup. This is the only place I could secure as a safe teleporting zone. We have no choice but to go on foot from here. They must
Okay,
already
calm down,
realize that
Mika.
we know too much. It would be best for us to run. I know this isn't what you
Don't
want,
run too
Yurito.
fast. You might hurt yourself.
Normally, we would be following your orders since you're the leader. But this place is far more dangerous than we imagined.
Hi, Hannah.
Please
How's it
allow me to do what
going?
I can to prioritize our escape.
Okay.
Everyone, let's keep an eye out for others while we move.
Oh, wrong direction, apparently. Not the stairs. I definitely know what I'm doing. Sorry, I'm trying to look at chat and also play the game. Very difficult. It's a feat in and of itself. There we go, 500 bucks. Why not? How do we get over there? This way? Did I just go the complete wrong way? I wouldn't be surprised. I am pretty dang good. I decided to play my comfort game and stream and chill at the same time, so I'm doing pretty well. And I just messed that up. I pressed the button twice. Now I have to wait for the recharge.
Leave it to me.
Am I going the right way? Where am I supposed to go? This place is like a maze. I thought it was this way, but now I'm not so sure. Because there's no doors. At all. Do I go around? Here? Do I go around here? Something tells me no. Probably the fact that there's an invisible wall there. I definitely know what I'm doing. Let's try this again. We go this way. There's a dangly thing. Ah, okay. Can you not abuse me, please? Not very nice. Ouch. I hate these shield things. So mean. Get him, Gamma. There we go. Now we got him.
Focus.
Brain drive. Can you stop shooting oil at me, you meanie meanie? I will smack your leg. Got him. Alright, that it? Are we done? We're done. Wow, you guys are not looking good.
Is everyone okay?
I got very hurt in that fight. Hopefully this isn't too loud. Now that I think about it, I might want to turn it down. Just a tad. Let's just calm down for a second. There's no master volume? Okay, that's inconvenient. Sound effects. There we go. That should be better. We'll put it there. Bit quieter.
Nagi,
Yurito, we have to get out of here.
I know. Luca was right. But I just wonder if Nagi's okay.
Yurito.
Hey, a big guy. Kablooma.
No chance.
Mate did not see me coming. Again. Uh-oh, he did the vanishing. But we got him.
Right in the middle.
I'm so quiet. Oh, hold up. I'm so quiet. Here, let me fix that. Audio input up. Desktop audio down. There. How's that? Is that better? Is that better, Hannah? I never know where to put the game audio. Why is my camera so close to my body? It's very uncomfortable. Awesome. Alright. We have found a balance. I should have used my brain field for this fight, but now it's too late. Ow! Don't spit fire on me. That's rude. Oh, I missed the brain crush. I got too greedy and went for the XP. Ah. Man's aggressive. Get splooshed with the water. You know what's funny, Hannah? That the chat you just sent, it told me might have been an offensive message and asked me whether or not I should let it be shown. How dare you be offensive? That's illegal. YouTube didn't like that. Save game. Cool. Alright. What was that? That was a very loud noise. It's quite aggressive. These TVs are broken. This is a cool room. I wonder, can we get like a sick photo mode in here? If I like jump and then do F6. Oh, that could be cool. Oh. We might have just found an awesome photo mode. Hold up. Zoom out a little bit. Hanabi, not Hanabi, Segumi's head is going to be in the bottom of the frame. But it's fine. Do tilt? No, tilt the other direction. Like that. We'll do Dare hood on. There we go. Put the logo there. Perfect. Alright. Are you sleeping? Don't sleep. It's not boring. You're boring. It's photo mode. Come on. Probably so confused as to what's happening right now in this game. Oh dear. Major other. Her voice is weird in that cutscene. Ah, you just vibing. Okay. I mean, hey, it's nice to actually have someone in chat. Good change of pace. Let's do it. Fight time. Alright, which boss fight was this? Ah, it's the one with the oil keg on his back. Got it. Alright, let's jump right into Brainfield. Ooh, what you drawing? You should draw a wolf. Wolves are great. Ouch. Apparently, I was low. I wasn't aware. Get back up. Dang, now my brain field's gone. That's what I get for not paying attention. Ooh, making a card for a friend's baby. I don't know if the baby will appreciate that as much as someone else. Get up, Luca. Oh dear. Why is he on the ceiling? Ow! What? You're shooting fish at me? Don't shoot fish at me. That's rude. Can we not lock on, please? Thank you. Free camera. There we go. Go! And... sploosh. Ah, for a birthday, not baby. Gotta love autocorrect, huh? Autocorrect is great. I'll say though, making a card for a baby sounds like it'd be an interesting series of events. Brain crush. Why did that do no damage? Excuse me? I feel cheated. Get up, Luca. Ow. That hurt. Whee! No, thank you. No floor goldfish. Ah, baby shower cards. Good point. Good point. That is a fair point. I will admit. If you put like a weird monster face or something in the card, the baby might enjoy it. But like otherwise, they can't really read what you put inside, so it kind of defeats the purpose. Burn. Kablooshi. Ow. Brain crush. Go. Please do damage this time. Thank you. Ow. Can we not be mean? Please? And thank you. Ow. Ah! Ah! I love how they make it so hard for you to actually go up and hit the boss. But then they don't give you another way to regain the... Ah! That was close. The psychokinesis gauge. What even are these? Like, are they genuinely goldfish? They look like goldfish. I kind of doubt they are goldfish, because that just seems very random. Here we go. Yeah, no, it's very chaotic, and I do not blame you for not understanding. You really wouldn't understand unless you started from the beginning. Basically, others are living particles mixed with a belt around our planet, and then they fall to the earth as these weird amalgamation creatures, and we have to fight them off.
Others are gathering.
Damn it! Why are there so many others? Watcher, Tsugumi, are there any safe spots nearby?
As I've said before, there's absolutely no data on this old building. Sorry.
There are others everywhere. What?
What is this? There you are. Major
It's
General,
Fubuki!
Everyone, come with me. We'll lose those others by following the underground highway through the ruins of Lokusho City.
Everybody run, Fubuki's here!
Where are we?
Is this a safe zone?
Safe zone? What is that?
A blind spot in New Himuka's surveillance system. We call it the safe zone. We'll be able to talk here freely. We could talk outside of the city, but we don't want to be seen by any patrolling OSF members.
I never knew about this.
If you want to talk here, that must mean it's something you don't want the government to know.
Uh-oh, secrets from the government?
Had I known sooner that you were going to OSF Hospital, I might have been able to scheme better.
You must have known what kind of place the OSF hospital was.
Yes. Seems like you didn't hear anything about it. They conduct power research at that hospital, funded by the New Himuka government. They draw out stronger powers by tuning the human cerebrum.
I had no idea they were doing such things at my uncle's hospital.
Oh, right. That hospital belongs to the Ichijo family. Listen, what I'm about to say may be hard for you to hear.
Huh?
As a result of the cerebral research conducted there, a number of byproducts were created.
Personality rehabilitation.
Not the personality
They tuned the brains of
rehabilitation.
people who were problematic for the government, pacifying them by brainwashing. The government found out that Nagi witnessed Naomi being metamorphosed, so that's why he ended up that way.
What? But Gemma, Kasane, and I saw the same thing.
You were all protected under the pretense that I would be monitoring you, but Nagi was captured by the government before I could help him. I'm sorry. If only I'd been able to get a hold on the information sooner.
What do you mean Naomi was metamorphosed? I thought she was killed in action.
I see. Naomi wasn't
I
killed in
very
action.
much see
She
here
turned into another.
that from an outsider's perspective,
Are you really saying
this
that
is
she turned into an
a
other?
nonsensible
Nagi said something
conversation.
similar, but is that even possible?
Like, I'm currently looking
That's
at
a
this,
byproduct
like,
of
if
New
I knew
Himuka's
nothing
research
about
as
what was
well.
happening here,
A special
how would I
material is
take
able to
this?
turn organisms
And
into
I'll
others.
tell you what,
Any organism
I
with
would
a brain
probably
can
be
turned into
scratching
another.
my head aggressively,
Wait.
trying to figure out what
Does
they're
that
going on
mean it
about.
was the government that turned Naomi into an other?
Yes.
But yes, personality rehabilitation
I'd
is
love to sit here and
brainwashing.
tell you everything, but staying in the city is dangerous. Most likely, the government has already given the order to hand you over to them. I want you all to go out on patrol. I'll do what I can to take care of everything while you're out.
Hold on. How is it that you haven't been subjected to rehabilitation despite knowing all of this? It seems like Luca knew too.
Right. That's why Luca wanted to prioritize escaping rather than talk to Nagi.
It's simple. I'm one of the government's dogs. Luca should have heard some of this from Karin. If you're curious, ask him.
Dang, he just up and dipped.
Yes. We should go out on patrol. I'll tell you what my brother told
I
me.
mean, it is
along
fun
the
to
way.
listen to. Like I said, I've
Yuito,
played through this
can you
game
please direct us where to go?
4 times now.
All right.
The
Let's head to
story, at least.
Kikuchiba.
I've played it through 4 times. It's actually very interesting. If there are 2 characters that you can choose from in the beginning of the game. This guy, Yuito, and the other girl, Kasane. And depending on who you pick, you get a completely different story. So like right now, as Yuito, I just spoke to Fubuki, whereas right now, Kasane is elsewhere doing stuff with her team. So if I picked her, I wouldn't even get to see this. Which is one aspect I absolutely love about this game, is like I can put in 20 hours to this character and then another 20 hours into Kasane's and play a completely different story. It's just so well thought out. I love it. Kikuchiba. Eventually, closer to the end of the game, the two teams do end up merging. So closer to the end, you do get a lot of the same story, but you still get a lot of different cutscenes and the bond episodes that you have between your characters, which helps you like unlock different moves and stuff, but also gives you insight into their personalities and whatnot. Those ones are always different. So even though the stories do end up merging at some point, you get different bond episodes, which is the real meat of the game when you get down to it. Is you get like, what, 6 Bond episodes with each character, maybe more? Probably way more. Probably really underestimating that. But each one is like a completely different aspect of the character's personalities. It's great. Yeah, Nier Automata is very similar. That is one of the reasons I did enjoy it so much. Playing through the different characters' perspectives was nice. Nier Automata almost one-upped it though, with like, sure, you have your two characters' perspectives, then after that you have a whole nother game. It was fantastic.
This is pretty rare. Take down the real one and the dummy will disappear.
And I'll say, they both have stellar soundtracks, which definitely help. I am a very music-centric person, so if I can't vibe to a game's soundtrack, I'm probably not going to finish playing it, like, ever.
Give it everything you've got.
So the fact that both of them were so freaking well composed, it was awesome. Like, genuinely, for just today, I sat in the home base area listening to that track for about an hour. It was, I don't know why, but it was great.
Big blaze.
We did it! Let's keep this up.
Is that it? That's all? Wow. Kind of expected a little more, but alright. I was getting into it. Okie dokie. Actually, I should refill my provisions while I'm here, because I'm pretty sure there's a big fight coming up. If I remember correctly. Not to spoil it or anything, but, there's kind of a big moment coming up. So I'm gonna want to be max heals.
This area should be safe enough.
This is gonna be tough on very hard difficulty.
Is it true that the new Himuka government was transforming people into others?
Yes, it was a long time ago. But Fubuki's fiancée, Alice Ichijo, was also metamorphosed. My brother and Fubuki began investigating the cause of Alice's metamorphosis. The case led them to find out about new Himuka's personality rehabilitation. Metamorphosis
Oh yeah,
technology,
no spoilers
and the
at all.
surveillance
I can
systems
tell
of
you're
each
just in
city.
love with this story already.
Excuse me. Do you mean my Aunt Alice?
That's right. She was your aunt. Have you
Long
heard
story
anything?
short, we're about to collide with
No.
Kasane's story.
I was told she joined OSF and planned to leave when she turned 20, but she was killed in the line of duty. That's why my family was in such strong opposition to me being scouted. But since we're legally unable to refuse...
Hey, I found the file on Alice Ichijo in the database.
She looks exactly like Hanabi.
Not really. One of them is blonde and one of them's brunette. They're not exactly the same. Hate to break it to ya.
I think that's true. It's
The
the first I've
only
heard
real
this,
similarity is
seems
the eye
plausible.
color.
If this was a plan led by the new Himuka government, does that mean my father knew about it?
Oh,
I think he did. Moreover, it might be better to assume that he
Hey,
was at the
don't
center of
insult
it
my
all.
cutscenes.
Sumeragi
This is very
family has a long
innovative.
history in politics, after all.
Listen, there's a lot of talking in this game, and the alternative would have been to 3D animate it to, because obviously this is a JRPG. It was originally Japanese, and they dubbed it for English. So cutscenes like this, the mouths are synced to the Japanese version. So if it was just talking, a lot more focus would be on the mouths, and it would be a lot more attuned to the flaw that there is not great mouth syncing. So, you know, makes more sense to do it this way. Not to mention, from a meta aspect, the outline for that scene, the red strings, it very much is important to the story, the way we're seeing it. So, take this, Arashi! That's a lot of fire. Give me the thing. There we go. There we go. Again. Slam. Kagero, don't even. Okay. I like half picked that up and then it didn't do anything. Gonna be Kagero. I should probably explain. Each character in this game has a special, I guess you could say, superpower that they like to call psionics. It's like a special brain hormone that some people are born with, some people aren't. And it gives them a certain power depending on what kind of hormone it is. Yuito, the character I'm playing as, his is psychokinesis, so quite literally just telekinesis. He can move objects with his mind. Kasane's is also the same. Then Luca's, the little short guy, his is teleportation. Kagero, the guy that just went invisible, is obviously invisibility. Who's the other person I have with me? Hanabi's is fire, pyrokinesis, so she can basically just harness fire. Oh dear. I should pay more attention to my health here. Dash, 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 dash. Oh dear, dash. Gotta remember, I don't have my OP brain field because I reset my skill tree. Thank you, Luca.
This is bad.
Really? Come on. Come on, Kasane. Get good. Yeah. Thank you for rezzing me. Kind of needed that. Aw, now she's gonna brain field poo-poo. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cheese this, because I can't damage her while we're in her brain field. So I'm gonna turn on teleportation, and I'm just gonna dash around for 35 seconds. We're not gonna talk about it. Okay? We're not gonna talk about it. This is definitely how you're supposed to do it. Do 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 do. Nothing is happening. Alright, now we're gonna use Gemma's ability, which is basically turning invincible. Let's see if we can get a few hits in here. Nope. Alright, we're out of the brain field. That's what matters. Let's turn on our fire. Hey, how dare you exit my flamethrower? Rude. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Thank you. Uh-oh, she grabbed one too.
this should. Yuito!
Shift. Bam. She got schmacked. Yeah, your chats are delayed. I think there's like a 30-second delay on the stream. It's a bit much, but there's not much else I can do unless I wanted to lower the quality of the stream. So, welcome to the world of live streaming. Doesn't make much sense. Let's go again! Jousting time! You can hear my clear keyboard clicking, probably. Brain crush. Yeah, everyone get in on this. Kablooshi. We got her. That wasn't too tricky.
Kasane, tell me. Why did you kill my father and join Seiran? Is it because my father was involved in metamorphosis research?
Metamorphosis research? Oh no.
Into an other?
So you found out about it too. Yes, that's exactly right.
Hey, Kodama's coming.
What? What is she doing here?
Master Yuito, Kodama is here.
Huh? Wait, Kasane!
Oh, that traitor Kasane is here too? That's fine. It is a pleasure to meet you, Master Yuito. I'm Kodama Malone.
Uh-oh, it's Kodama. Don't question her weird character design.
Oh, you're right. But I'm only loyal to Master Yuito. What? Oh, Master Yuito, I have a message from Master Fubuki. He's taking care of everything, so you can come back now.
Kodama always felt like a very strange character. She never really got closure as a character.
On your side, Master Yuito.
It was very strange.
My position may be the leader of Kodama Platoon and Major General Fubuki's aide.
She just felt like a weird side character to add a little bit of awkwardness.
You could have just contacted us instead of coming all the way out here, Kodama.
Shh, don't stop. You're not supposed to question it. Shush.
I mean, your sister.
She's very strange. We recognize this.
Don't group me in with Haruka.
And it wasn't just to deliver a message. I had to give this to you too.
What is it?
Your medicine that was discarded at the OSF hospital.
Oh.
Is that okay? I don't mean to offend my uncle, but isn't it dangerous to take meds from the OSF hospital? Hanabi, and this goes for the rest of you as well, but it's in your best
Oh no,
interests
her voice is
not to
very
talk about
annoying,
or
I agree.
criticize the hospital in Suo. I'm sure you know why.
Because the government is monitoring everyone.
Exactly. Well, I'll be going back now. See you later, Master Yuito.
Huh? This ampule.
It's the same as the
Ampule.
one I found
It's such
in
a
the
strange
abandoned
word,
underground subway.
not gonna lie. I never heard the
Why
word
don't we stop
ampule
by the
until I
hideout
played
before
this game, and
returning
I
to
was
Suo
like, what
to
is
go over
that?
everything we learned. We won't have to worry about anyone listening there.
And don't worry, recording conversation data through my control system isn't allowed. Now that I think about it, Major General Fubuki probably prohibited recording in order to protect the OSF after he learned the truth about the government.
Yeah, maybe. So much has happened. It feels like my brain is fried.
Let's go over our situation first. Research on powers
And
is
we are
being
back in the
conducted
hideout.
at the old Ichijo OSF hospital building. It's likely they
Yeah, it's a
progressed
word
in
you
the
see floating
research of the
around.
brain,
I
gaining
can't
the
remember
ability
where
to turn people into
its
others,
origin was,
and
but
perform
it was not the
personality
US. I can
augmentation.
tell you that much. I
Yes.
googled it, and
You can't blame yourself.
yeah, it was not the US.
You
That's
didn't
all I
know
got.
about any of this.
Yes, you are so kind to everyone. So, I think you should be kind to yourself.
My Hey Google opened up.
Thank you.
Moving on. The government is well aware that we've come to know this information. Major General Fubuki is trying to put out the fires, but it would be best to consider the possibility that we will become fugitives from the government.
We are fugitives from
Anyone
the
on the run from the
government.
government won't survive. Wait, there's Seiran.
Yes. Worst case scenario, we should consider fleeing to Seiran. And Yuito, how has your memory been?
I haven't had any missing gaps in my memory recently. I think.
If anything strange happens, please let us know. Although, concerning that medication you were prescribed.
It was prescribed by the OSF hospital. It kinda scares me. Yes, I'm concerned as well.
Not the
Right.
Fergaturviz.
I think it would probably be best to avoid
That is a
taking it,
butchering of the
unless
word.
your condition significantly
Fergaturviz.
worsens.
You're right. I'll do that. Hey,
I guess it
do
would
you
be
think it would be a good idea to ask my brother about this?
Fergaturviz.
Oh, yeah, Chief Sumeragi
yeah.
is your older brother.
Fudgerturviz.
I would advise against it.
Why am I trying to
The
pronounce
chief
this?
is with the
It's not gonna
government,
end
after
well.
all. Of course, he is also your family, but any unnecessary contact would be dangerous right now. I wouldn't want to hinder Major General Fubuki in any way.
Yes, you're right. Kaito, were you aware of Muhimuka's power experiments?
I know you did it on purpose. I can tell. I think
Damn,
autocorrect would have
Kaito
tried
did
to
that
stop
to
you
Naoki.
if it wasn't on
Damn it.
purpose.
The only one that was left in the dark was me. Only me.
Ugly Shiden. His power is electricity. Electrokinesis. Team bond level. It's already maxed out. You don't have to tell me. Okay. Where was our brain chat thingies? We had a couple from earlier. Let's make sure we hit all of them. Shiden. Let's go, Shiden. Alright, get ready for a prolonged
you not to
period
make me
without
wait.
fighting.
You'd complain no matter how fast I got here. So, what do you want to talk to me about?
This guy's
I'm looking
kind
for
of a
something.
jerk.
Did Captain Seto leave a package with you?
You really gotta stick into the end of the
Captain Seto?
game in order for his
No,
character
he
to really
didn't.
get good.
He had said he wanted to give me something. He couldn't keep that promise. But if he left it for me somewhere, I'd like to have it.
Oh, so it's like a keepsake then.
That's right.
Definitely.
He didn't give it to you. So do you have any idea where he would put something like that?
Maybe the hideout. I don't remember anything like that though.
Maybe you saw it, but you just forgot.
I guess, maybe. I don't even know what it is.
It must be some kind of small package or box. I think. Just go check the hideout again.
Rude.
Hang on. You want me to look for it? I don't have time for that.
Listen,
I don't have time either.
you don't put
can use
cutscenes in a
your
quotation mark.
psychokinesis to
It's a
search faster, can't
cutscene,
you?
okay?
You're the perfect
It's
man for the
just
job.
they have to portray the conversation
He's acting
like
all
this
high and
because
mighty.
of the kind of game it
He's
is.
more humble if he's asking a favor.
Stop it!
If there really is a gift for Shiden, Captain Seto would be happy if I gave it to him.
It is a cutscene. It's
Fine,
just
I'll
think of
look,
it like a
but don't
comic
pout
book,
if I
right?
can't
It's like a
find it.
comic book cutscene.
What?
The scene in the back is always
Don't pout, I'm not a
changing, and then
kid.
you have the two people's
Just get going.
faces that are there, okay?
You're back.
Especially
Find
because of the
something?
fact that they had to be able
Yeah.
to animate these
I found a
with
case with
every
your
single
name written on it in a
cosmetic
corner of
in
the
the
hideout.
game on their
I don't know if it's
faces
what you're
in
looking
different
for.
combinations.
Let me see.
Okay?
This is a battle
Okay? So
Captain Seto
it
left
takes a
us
lot of work, and if that were all 3D animated, that would cost a lot of money. And you know, this is a
looks
new
like
IP. They didn't exactly have money to
Dear
dump
Shiden,
into this game.
I'm sorry I couldn't put you
So
in my This
you
doesn't
can
make up
suck
for
it.
But here's a gift.
This is what I
This
say to
nest
you.
contains special electrodes that will make it easier to control the direction of your electrokinesis.
Yes, I have a
It's
no
the same
button.
type
Don't
as
judge
mine.
me.
Yours is specially made. I hope you like it. Shiden, you are the hardest worker I've ever seen in the OSF. I know you'll continue to grow stronger, so trust in your own strength. I know you'll be even better than me. I don't plan on losing, though. We'll be good rivals.
I can't believe he thought so highly of me. Damn it. There was so much I wanted to learn from him.
You were good friends with Captain Seto.
He was the only one in the OSF who saw something in me. He was a very special person.
I only fought with him for a short time, but I know that he was
Stop
an
it.
amazing man.
You're not allowed to judge me.
He
It's
was
harsh.
calm, dependable, and everyone. I want to be like him someday.
You want to be like Captain Seto? You say it like anyone can do it. If someone like you could be like him, I would have been just like him a long time ago.
What's wrong with you? I understand you think highly of him, but I work hard too.
You don't get it, rich boy. Just working hard won't get you very far in this world. I can't believe you think you can get to his
She
level.
didn't being a
You
jerk.
have no idea what you're talking about.
Fine, I won't say it anymore. You got your gift, so I'm out of here.
Hey, wait!
What?
I haven't thanked you for finding this mask yet. Well done.
Was that his idea of a thank you?
Well done.
I did it for Captain Seto. Tell me if you need me again.
If you get a yes button and find a
If I
way to
feel
record it and send it in chat, I will slap
Pompous,
you
rude, and really
with the no button.
This is my last word. No!
If I'm as open-minded as Captain Seto, will I see him differently?
Okie dokie. Lots of thingies to do. Alright. Next will be Kyoka. Let's go. Kyoka is like the mom of the group. Of both groups, for that matter.
Yuito, thank you for coming. You look well.
Oh, yeah,
So you should be able to resonate with her character quite a bit.
Just talk normally. It's not like I'm your boss.
I guess that's true. Okay, I will.
I will find
What
you.
do you want to talk about?
Actually, I want to ask you about Gemma. We fought together when he was in Kyoka platoon. We fight on different sides now, so I was wondering how he's doing.
Gemma seems fine. But now that you mention it, he does look tired sometimes.
That's what I was worried about. He can be too serious and awkward. Maybe he should pick up a hobby or something to take his mind off of work.
You really do care about your friends. It makes me kind of jealous of Gemma. It would be encouraging to have someone who cared that much about my well-being.
Well, now you're making me embarrassed. You never had someone like me to hover over you?
My father and brother were always busy with work. The servants were nice to me. But I didn't have someone as kind as you to take care of me. Not since my mom died.
I'm not as kind as all that. It's just that my friends who fight with me in the OSF are the same as family. Even when we're apart, I always wonder if everyone's alright. Also, Gemma isn't the only one I'm concerned about. I worry about you too.
What? Me?
Of course. Since we're both here, let me check
No,
up
you
on
definitely resonate with her.
You're not sick or anything?
You guys are very similar.
No. I've been pretty busy, but I feel pretty good now.
Really? Well, no matter how busy you are, make sure to eat
See?
3
See what
meals
I
a
mean?
day and stay
Eat
warm
3
when you
meals a
sleep so
day
you
and
don't
stay
catch
warm when
cold.
you sleep.
Oh, right. I got a really good charm recently. Where did I put it?
No, that's fine. You don't have to worry that much. This is kind of embarrassing. Is this what it's like to have a mother hovering over you?
See, he gets it.
That's too bad. But okay. We should talk again sometime.
See you later. Why is Kyoka so kind to me? It's not like I
Nah,
was in the platoon or talked with
you
her
guys are
very
the same
much.
person. Actually, I'm convinced you wrote her character. You voice acted her, 100%. Okay. Who else we got? We got... Okay, Kasane. Wow, she don't got nothing to say to me. Rude. Bro hat. Bruh hat. Good job. You put your space in the right spot.
Ever since I met her, she's been hard to figure out. It's also weird that she looks like the person who saved me when I was young. Even talking to her face to face, it kind of feels like we're not on the same page. But she doesn't seem like she'd kill someone for no reason.
Nah, she'd definitely kill someone.
I can't be sure, but I feel like she would.
She would kill them all.
She doesn't want to tell me anything, and I just have to figure out the truth on my own.
Uh-oh, my phone about to die. I should plug that in.
So both Nagi and Naomi were hurt by the government, and Karen wants to take it
I know
down.
you can't type. That's
What's wrong,
obvious.
Emma? Oh,
I've
sorry.
learned that.
I was
Many
just
different
thinking about
ways
what
I
I
have
can
learned
do,
that.
or what I should do.
Alright. Let us continue. Like lettuce. Okay, I guess all that's left is him. Reply to a few of these. No, I'm not going to try and read these. I said at the beginning of the stream, if I tried this, it would be so absolutely butchered. So... Alright, Kagero. Kagero's my favorite character. FYI. He's great. He's pretty much like me. He's a sarcastic dude. The sarcastic jokester who makes light of every situation.
Oh, there you are. I was beginning to think you wouldn't come. I hate killing time by myself.
So you said you wanted to talk about Tsugumi. Did something happen with her?
Oh, nothing like that. I'm just a bit concerned. I mean, that girl is kind of difficult for most people.
What do you mean, difficult?
She doesn't talk a lot, unlike me, and it takes her time to warm up to other people.
Yeah.
Is that right?
She is pretty quiet.
I will make
Tsugumi
plenty of
for quite a
puns,
long
and so will
time.
he.
We get along just fine. I just worry whether she's getting along with everyone else. And now she's away from me in a new team. So I'm losing sleep worrying that she might be getting left out.
We wouldn't do that. I'm sure she's getting along fine with everyone.
Oh. Well, if Mr. Straight as an Arrow Yuito says it, I guess I can trust you.
I kind of get the sense that he's making fun of me.
She's not like me. She's a good girl.
I mean, I
take
guess you
care
could
of
say that. He's
I'm counting on
technically
you,
an
seriously.
assassin, so he can
Don't
turn
worry.
invisible whenever
You
he
can count on
wants.
me. Oh,
So, I
that
mean,
was
for
kind
all
of
we know,
unexpected.
yeah.
I never saw him as the type to worry about other people. Sure, he's a joker, but he's actually pretty kind. That being said, I should probably ask him about it. Yeah, I think that might be best. Hey, Kagero, I have something I want to ask you. Is that okay? It's about my father, actually.
Yeah, what do you want to know?
Well, you see, the world thinks Kasane killed him, and I saw Kasane holding a knife, but I still can't get myself to come to terms with it. Do you know what actually happened?
Sorry, but I can't say anything. Maybe I will someday, but not now.
Please, he was my father.
Well then, let's say Kasane did do it. I'm sure she would have had a good, valid reason for doing so.
Fine, but I want to know that reason.
And then what? What are you gonna do? It's not something you can forgive just because you know why.
Well, yeah, but...
Let's just forget all that for now. Why don't we talk about something nicer?
Something nicer? He's just trying to change the subject. But I know he knows something.
Anyway, let me be straight. Are there any girls in the OSF you like? Anyone that you've had your eye on?
Oh my gosh, it's
What?
not like
Where
Talking
did that
Simulator,
come from?
I swear to you. Listen.
Don't be shy. Tell
Listen
Kagero how you
here.
really feel. You're
I
true
would
to
describe it,
Nagi,
if you had to
or
describe it as not a
Kasane,
game, I
or
would
you
say
all got a cute
it is
face.
either
Or could it be the
an
magnanimous
interactive
Kyoka?
movie,
Huh?
or I guess not movie,
No,
it'd be like
I mean, I
interactive
never-
show, because it's way longer than a movie,
I guess I never
or
really thought-
like reading a comic book, like
Okay,
I said earlier,
so you're
right?
serious?
It's not
just being
about
shy?
straight up being in control of it 24/7, right? It's about viewing the story from the perspective of the character.
Don't be an idiot.
And if it's all about the story, then it's not about playing the game. That probably made no sense. That was a very roundabout way of saying it doesn't matter. The story is the masterpiece of this game, so if you focus too much on, oh, well, there's no interactive fighting, then you're going to miss the complete point of it.
You really are lame and boring. If you don't loosen up, you might just end up suffocating yourself.
Well, I've never really had any problems before.
All right, I got it. Sir Kagero will teach you how to have some real fun.
No, I'm fine.
I am a very strict teacher. It's probably best you bring an energy drink next time we meet. See ya!
But I said I didn't want to. And right when I was beginning to think he might take things seriously, turns out he really is just a joker.
How do you not get it? How do you not get it? I just explained it. I don't... You're breaking me. Okay. So, maybe it'd be best if I said this. There is an anime of this game, right? It tells practically the same story. The ending is a little bit different, but it tells the same story. And they made that because people didn't stick with the game for the same reason that you are insulting it. It's so much talking. So they were like, you know what? If we're going to give people a story, we might as well give them just the story and not advertise it as something else. So they made an anime for it, which I watched all the way through. It was pretty dang great. So, you know, it's not about the gameplay. I very much like the gameplay, and the gameplay is fun. But if you focus on the gameplay, then you're going to miss the story, and the story is the masterpiece of the game. So people enjoy it for the same reasons that you would enjoy watching a show or enjoy reading a book. You're enjoying it for the story. So yes, that is the appeal.
Want to go into town with me if you're free?
Something going on?
We talked about checking out trends, remember? I looked up a lot of interesting places.
Oh, that.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll find something you like.
I hope so.
Are you all right?
Give me a little time to gather my thoughts. That was a lot to take in.
I dragged him all over the place to show him the latest trends. But maybe I went a little overboard. Let's see. We've checked out all the new trendy spots. Was there one that caught your interest?
What was that last one? I got mobbed by a herd of giant cats inside a room.
Ah, the VR Cat Cafe. That was pretty crazy. It's apparently very popular with girls for their soothing effects.
That was supposed to be soothing? Do youngsters these days find being buried in giant cats soothing? It's more like a nightmare. And before that one, we were trapped inside a tiny room and forced to do confusing puzzles.
Right, the escape room. I thought that was pretty fun solving the riddles with vision.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, at least.
Which means you didn't. Sorry, I should have researched better.
No, I'm sorry to be complaining so much. It's not your fault. I just don't know how to enjoy them. I had no idea that amusement had changed so much. This is much different from the era I'm familiar with. To be honest,
Wow.
I can't keep up.
Wow.
I see.
Thanks, Seth.
I'm
Thank you
sorry.
so much. I do
Maybe
not
we
suck.
can grab something to
You
eat
suck.
to salvage the day.
Alright, but what to eat? I don't really eat here that often.
Oh no,
They
my
have a
brother
lot
would
of
love a
different
cat
kinds of
cafe as
dishes
well.
here. What do you usually like to eat?
I'm not really very particular about my food. I guess I like gyoza if I had to choose.
Gyoza? Oh, they have some interesting looking gyoza here. A new and popular dish the chef recommends.
That's so. I don't really have a good feeling about it, but we came here to check out what's trending among the young people after all.
You don't need to force yourself.
It's okay. I've made up my mind. Let's do what we came here to do.
Thank you for waiting.
No,
Here's our
don't
restaurant's
acknowledge
special
him.
variety gyoza platter. Please use any combination of these 10
Definitely. We'll probably be streaming later this week.
What is this? Green, yellow, red, black? Are these supposed to be gyoza?
Seems like these are the restaurant's original gyoza. Apparently, they all have different fillings.
Their shapes are just as strange as their colors. I see a round one, a square one, and this one has spikes. Is this what gyozas have come to in this day and age? I can't believe how much the food I once knew has changed.
Gamma, you need to calm
They
down.
look weird, but they actually taste really good. Why don't you try one?
Eat this? I'm not thrilled about it, but I can't stand here and waste food. All right. You're right. This doesn't taste bad. It's not what I'm familiar with, but it's interesting.
Interesting. Ah, yes.
I'm glad you like it. Yeah, they look weird, but you can't know until
Hold up.
you eat
I'm
them.
gonna Google this. I don't
Maybe
actually
was
know
too
what
wary
gyoza
because They
is.
seem strange. Pretty delicious.
If you can appreciate these, that means you learned how to enjoy one of the latest food trends.
Just because these gyozas happen to taste good doesn't mean I've learned to adapt.
Oh, it's
to
a
this
dumpling.
age.
Okay.
I think your ability to
Why?
appreciate them is important.
Just say
That you
dumpling.
won't forget past the way they look.
You may have a point.
Oh no, Gamma's definitely a boomer.
At the end of the day, people still enjoy the
He's
same types of
what do you say?
things.
50 years old, I
Those
think.
things may have
So
changed.
he is
Yeah,
indeed
exactly.
a boomer.
I may have failed choosing good spots for you today, but I had fun checking them out.
They all
today.
use an anti-aging drug because the
enjoy the
hormone that
newest
gives them their
trends. I
powers,
did have fun while we were around
it
the city.
only exists for a
Felt
short
behind the
period in their
times
life.
every
I think
time
it's
I
like
experienced something
18
new.
to
Time may pass, but our true nature remains
30, I'm
constant.
pretty sure.
Just
So
that our
they have to
perspectives
find the
may
people that
have
have the
changed.
powers and then give them an anti-aging drug so that their
The
bodies
spot.
don't develop
Thank you for the
and
meal.
mature so that that hormone stays
You
strong
finished
and they
eating
can
already?
keep training in their
You
powers.
must have really liked those.
Because after the age of like
This might be
30,
my new
their power
favorite
starts to
food.
fade.
I guess
That's why
trying new
everyone
things
looks
isn't
so
bad.
young. It's because they're
Well,
given the
let's do this
anti-aging
again
drug
sometime.
once they
That's
are
fine with
found
me.
for
But
the
please,
OSF.
No more of that cat cafe. I don't dislike cats, but it's
So
unsettling
Gamma
when
really
they're
only
that
looks
large.
like he's about 30, but he's actually 50.
Sorry about that. Okay, we won't go there again. It seems part of it was a little too much for him. But I'm glad he ended up enjoying himself overall.
Yeah, 15 to 30. No, they aren't immortal. They'll still die around the same time as usual humans do, like, say, like 80, 90 years old. It's just, it stops their body from physically developing. So their mind still ages, they'll still get the same sicknesses, but they just don't develop physically.
Luca, can I ask you something?
Yes, I will answer if I can. Oh, is it about my brother?
You mean former Major General
Do
Karn?
do do do
No, not
do.
that. I wanted to ask you
This
about
track is such a
yourself.
bop.
We're fighting together now, so I wanted to know more about you.
About me?
Did I say something wrong?
No, I was merely surprised. People mostly ask about my brother, so I don't usually talk about myself.
Your brother is Karin, after all.
Oh no, it's a great game.
Yes, for
Definitely
better or
top 3
worse.
games. It's
Most
fantastic.
people notice him. I am frequently in his shadow. So I tend to assume
Technically, if you wanted to, Zed, you probably could beat it over that week.
Don't worry about it.
It'd take about 20 hours for one of the characters' playthroughs, so...
My older brother isn't like former Major General Karin, but he's no
It's not a weeb game! It's not a weeb game! So help me, it's not a weeb game.
So people are always comparing us.
Yes, definitely binge the anime.
True. He must be very
That way
capable
you'll at
to
least have a little
achieve
bit
the
understanding
OSF
of the
at
story.
Such a young age.
It's hard having a brother that's good at everything. It makes it seem like you're bad at everything. I guess it's not like that for you. I mean, you're a Septentrion. The fact that you're just as good, if not better than your brother, is known among both the military and civilians.
Regardless of what the military or civilians think of
Ah
me,
yes, 3
I
24-hour
know
streams.
more than my brother, in a lot of ways. So, you wanted to know about me. What exactly did you have in mind?
Yeah, right.
It's not a weeb game because with that logic, every game would be a weeb game.
Like an old-fashioned arranged marriage.
Minecraft would be a weeb game. No, Minecraft is a terrible example. What's a better example?
I enjoy honing my body.
Uncharted would be a weeb game.
Exercise every day.
What's another good game? God of War would be a weeb game. Like just because it has a story doesn't mean it's a weeb game.
And small.
Did you just think he doesn't?
Weeb
like
games would be like the Naruto and Dragon Ball Z fighting games that exist. There are like 17 different ones. Those are weeb games.
I did think that. I didn't know you could read minds as well as teleport.
Just ask Zombrain in the chat. I've seen like 1.5 anime, so I don't think I could be considered a weeb.
Well, I understand why you would think that.
Yeah, Call of Duty is a weeb game.
It is difficult for me to build muscle. However, by continuing, I am seeing gradual results. It is true that persistence pays off.
You're a hard worker.
Yes, but I enjoy exercising too.
Gosh, the designs are they're similar to an anime, but like
from the looks of you,
you can't say it's like a weeb game based on the style. You see.
6 months.
Huh? Ripped?
Tell me if there's an area you would like to train. If you want washboard abs or shoulders like melons.
Melons? I don't want to get that big. I'll let you know later.
Come to me anytime.
Dum 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 dum. All right, that should hopefully have been the last of the bond sessions. Yeah, no, it's... I think the studio might be Japanese-based, but I'm not entirely sure because it's technically a collaboration of several studios. So, I wouldn't say it's a Japanese game, just done in the art style, definitely. Alright, so that's it. We're good? We're chilling? Where's Hanabi? Hanabi's in the kitchen? No. Hanabi's over there. Do we have a bond session? No, we're good. Alright.
I've been thinking about
yeah,
this
no,
too much.
the anime did come after the
I
game.
should get some rest.
The game came out first, and then the anime came out to retell the story because people didn't want to play 40 hours of a game.
Yuito, wake up. Wataru is on the line.
Sorry. I only meant to take a little break, but it looks like I fell asleep.
So, Wataru, what's up? Is the fact that we snuck into the old OSF hospital going to be an issue?
No. Major General Fubuki was able to take care of that for us, so that's not a problem anymore. It might not be a big deal, but I thought I should let you know about the hole in Kunad Highway.
Now that you mention it, there was something strange in the sky above Kunad Highway. I guess you could call it a hole.
So much happened after that, I'd forgotten about it. So what was it?
The government is calling it the Kunad Gate. A survey team took a look, but aside from the extremely localized gravitational anomaly, they don't know anything about it. It's just that it has similar characteristics to a black hole, so that area has been deemed off-limits.
Kunad Gate. Nothing could be seen on the other side. It was unsettling.
You might not go there, but I figured it's better to know about it than not.
Definitely.
That's true. Thanks for telling me about it. If you learn anything more, please let me know.
As you wish. Oh, I almost forgot. Yuito Platoon's next orders are to stay on standby, so you can hang around the hideout a little while longer.
Really? Then I think we should do just that.
Why would you put confetti on a card? That just sounds like overdoing it.
So I think it's best to comply.
Peace out. See you later, Seth.
Mind if I come in?
Major General Fubuki, how did you find this place?
I told him. I thought it would be safer to talk here in the hideout rather than meet in the safe zone every time.
Thank you, Luca. I managed to sneak past their surveillance, so we should be fine for a little while.
They started monitoring you?
I told you before that I was a government dog, but I don't have to be a dog anymore, now that Karin's gone.
What do you mean?
Karin's personality didn't make him popular with the government. The top brass has been targeting him for elimination or personality rehabilitation for some time now. That's why I took on the role of being the government's puppet.
Ah yes, reusing confetti. Everybody's dream.
So, does he...
He doesn't know that I had to become his monitor in order to protect him from the government. Besides, even if I told him, he'd probably just tell me to stay out of it. To be honest, I'm a little relieved. I don't have to be the government's yes man anymore. Government surveillance will be stretched thin after Seiron's uprising. I don't plan on missing this opportunity. I should be able to bring change to this country by taking a different path from Karin.
Different path? What are you planning on doing?
This country is aggressively pursuing power research through illegal human experimentations. I have no idea why. They can get away with it because the government has complete control over information. Even the media is under the government's monitoring and influence. I want to find out why they would do this, and free this country from its corrupt system. Karin joined forces with Seiron, and rebelled against the state to do the same. However, I feel that collapsing the government system from the inside is the fastest way to results.
This is true.
My brother is trying to change this country from the outside, while you're trying to change it from within.
Yes.
Changing it from within is the smarter idea.
To learn valuable information. We should be able to find out what the government is hiding through the city computer Arahobaki.
I mean, hey, makeshift confetti's the best.
Let me help you. I want to know what my father has done, and what my brother is hiding.
Yuito, you are the commander of this platoon, and a commander's #1 responsibility is to their platoon members. If you attempt to pursue these government secrets, it will undoubtedly put your platoon members in danger. Are you fully aware of that?
Then please, remove me from command.
I can't do that because, for better or worse, there are many eyes on you. There's also the fact that your post was specifically ordered by Chief Kaito Sumeragi.
Well, if we all agree with what Commander Yuito is doing, then it doesn't matter.
Gemma.
Either way, my time with the OSF is drawing to an end. I'm getting too old. But before I leave, I want to uncover the truth. I want to know why that happened to Naomi, and why Nagi received personality rehabilitation.
I agree with Gemma.
Listen, the music is fantastic. I agree, it doesn't really fit that scene because it was the hideout music, but you know, it's great, so we'll let it slide.
My brother Karin and I received power enhancement treatments.
I had no idea.
If Yuito can't be removed from the platoon, then you can remove the platoon members instead. Any member who doesn't want to take part in this can simply be assigned to a different platoon.
Fine. I can't very well turn down your help now. However, reorganizing your platoon requires paperwork. So I will issue you an official deployment order in the meantime. Please gather intel around the Seiron area. I've heard OSF deserters are appearing around Mizuhigawa. Former OSF
Not Mizuhigawa.
Seiron's cause could be up to something. While you're investigating, I will take the steps necessary to reassign Hanabi and Sugumi to a different platoon.
What? Oh.
Okay, get to it then.
You can say objection. You can say, hey, I object to this. I don't want to be in a different platoon, but no, they don't. Hi Morgan, how's it going?
You stop the government from doing whatever they want. Thanks, Wataru.
Okay, continue. What are we doing? Mizuhigawa. Welcome to the stream, Morgan. We're just chilling and playing one of my favorite games of all time, no biggie.
A resource reading near here.
There's a chance that Seiron OSF patrols might show up beyond this point. Let's keep our eyes open.
Malding?
Were you serious?
I don't know what a molding is, but okay.
About helping Major General Fubuki?
Right.
The game is fantastic. I love it.
Mean going against your brother and your late father? I'm staying in this platoon. What?
Sugumi.
What happened to Naomi was terrible.
No, it's not annoying. It's nice having somebody here in chat for once.
Then I won't let them get away with it.
Hold on. Incoming others from the front. Hanabi, Sugumi, we'll talk later. For now, let's clean up the other.
Yeah, you're right. Understood. I'll cover you. That was impressive.
Ah, raging. Were you playing Valorant?
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Ouch, he just kicked me. Rude. Kablamo. Yeah, no, I can't think of another game you'd get angry at, because the other one you always talk about, was it Spiritfarer, does not sound like a rage game. So I'm gonna take a gander and say it was probably Valorant.
Are there any more others?
I'm not reading any.
Yuito, are you okay?
Huh?
The card looks chaotic,
I didn't take
Hannah.
too much damage in that fight.
What are you talking about? You suddenly said your head hurt and stopped dead in your tracks.
Huh? Did you black out again?
Don't freak out, Morgan. It's just a game. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I'd be hypocritical. I freak out about this game all the time.
Sugumi said she was going to stay in the platoon.
And after that?
After that, we got attacked by others. So we obviously didn't talk about anything. Right?
You don't remember Luca and Gemma's stories?
What did they talk about?
About my aging and the experiments Luca was subjected to.
Sorry, I don't remember any of that. Did you really talk about that?
Yuito,
He's losing his memory.
I'm not seeing any abnormalities to your status, so maybe it's just mental exhaustion, like the doctor said.
The more you use your power, the more you tax
Morgan,
your brain.
just imagine this card having every color of the rainbow and a bunch of random objects. I see a can of beans, I see lots and lots of cats, and I see a dinosaur with what looks like a paintbrush.
Are you really okay?
Snakeboat. Ginger.
Huh? What?
Flaxpig. Table slug? What? None of the words are matching what I'm thinking. Apple Homechild!
I see an abnormality in his cranium.
What's going on?
His speech is impaired. His brain must have experienced a great amount of stress.
What can we do?
We have the medication
Definitely.
the hospital provided.
It's a great card.
The ampule seems fishy. It looks exactly like the ampules we found at the abandoned subway.
Everyone, be careful. You have an other closing in on you.
His timing couldn't be worse. Stay here and rest, Yuito. We'll handle the others.
Damn it! My head feels like it's going to split in two!
Beans! Gotta love them beans. Ouch. More ouch. He got smooshed. Ouch. Don't use SAS. Got it. I can't move. Ow, 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 ow. Ah! I can't move! Ouch. Ouch. I can't move! Ah!
This isn't good. I can't use my power at all. I won't even be able to fight.
What can we do? Is there some way to cure him?
Do I drink it?
Don't drink the ampule.
Yuito!
Don't do it. It's not worth it, Yuito. You don't know what the ingredients are.
Be squeamish. That other's gonna kill
Cough,
me if
cough,
I don't
foreshadowing.
take this. I have to.
Ah!
Yuito?
Oh no.
Did he drink the medication? Sugumi!
Validation from strangers is the best kind of validation.
Oh, the abnormality in his cranium is starting to disappear.
This medication is really working. My head is starting to hurt a lot less.
Yuito, I can understand what you're saying now.
Can you fight?
Yeah, I'm good to go. Let's take them out.
I can move. It doesn't hurt as much. I can do this.
That was a little bit excessive for one tiny enemy, but you know, we're gonna roll with it.
I'm not picking up any abnormalities on my end. How are you feeling, Yuito?
I feel fine now. I know I had you worried, but I'm glad I took it. Honestly, I wasn't going to be any help in that condition.
That makes sense.
That is a
Unless
good
there were signs
question.
of side effects
I mean, I
either.
could tell you what
Perhaps there
happens.
was no need
Do you want to
worry
know?
about the medication after all.
Well, it
It
smelled
was
weird
it was
and
it was
tasted
a very
really bad.
interesting choice on his
Are we
behalf.
going to continue on our assignment? Shouldn't we go back to the hideout and rest a little bit?
I'm fine. My powers are working normally again. I'll let you know if something feels off. Let's keep going.
Copy that. But please don't push yourself too hard. Promise me.
Okay, I promise.
Okay, well, basically, essentially, what it is that ampule is made with brains. It's made with the brains of not only the enemies we're fighting, called the others, but also the human brains. They use the hormones from the brains that give powers to boost the powers of others. So he basically just drank human and alien brains all in a tiny little capsule. It's not very great.
Let's do this, Hanabi!
Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
I can hit it! It's over!
Yuito?
That was good. You think so? Thanks.
This is pretty rare.
Yeah, no, it's very messed up. He thinks the same thing when he figures it out.
Leave it to me!
You actually learn that way earlier on if you play as Kasane, because she encounters that part of the story way sooner.
Wait, there's a resource reading near here. What do you
Did I
want
go
to do?
down the hole? Am I supposed to go down the hole? I take it no. Am I supposed to just go around? Oh, here we go.
The enemy dropped something.
bell. They might come in handy if Yuito used them at the right time.
Let's not fight using them for their intended purpose, I guess.
Brainfield!
Endure it.
Sure you have Yuito.
I'll take care of it. I'll protect you all. I'll destroy everything.
I won't let you suffer alone.
I feel the power coursing through me. Good. No need to suffer alone. You're weak. I'm feeling really good.
Use my power.
I feel the power coursing through me.
When I fell earlier, this was on the ground right in front of me. You can have it, Yuito. Talk about a lucky break.
Almost there. This is a big area. I say that like I haven't been here 7 times before. Ow, rude.
Ooh, that's a big blade.
Okay.
You lead. You know when to use it. You think so? Thanks.
Taste fire! Boom. No, I haven't played it 7 times. Technically, I've played... Okay, so I count a playthrough as both characters. So playing through both characters' stories. That's one playthrough. So I've technically, on that aspect, played through the game 3 times. Which means I'm currently sitting at 80 hours of game time. It's a very, very long time.
Wait. There's
By the
something
time I finish this playthrough, meaning Yuito and Kasane, I'll probably be over 100 hours. So, but you visit this area multiple times in a playthrough. So,
2 of them. They're moving towards Seiron?
What is it?
I thought I just saw something inside the truck bed. Although, it was probably my imagination.
Okay, I managed to tap into a nearby surveillance camera feed. Those are OSF transport vehicles.
look, if you're worried about this game, you shouldn't hear how much time I have in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I think that's nearing 150 hours. And I've played through it like 4 times, so...
Individuals heading towards us. It looks like Kagura and Kyuka.
I spend a lot of time on a lot of games, so...
Be careful, I'm not picking them up at all.
All right.
Right.
Here they come.
Right.
Take that.
I think I had around 50 hours on Nier Automata.
I wonder why Kyoka and Kaguro attacked us. I thought that Kasane was the one after Yuito. Is it because they're on Kasane's side? Or some other reason? Regardless, please be careful.
retreat. I don't want to do this.
I have touched grass within the past week, I'd say. Probably. We'll go with that.
I didn't want it to end up like this. Yeah, it's too bad.
I feel better. Thanks.
No, you can't hear any clicking. You're not allowed to hear clicking. Eat dirt, Kyoka!
They're stronger than anticipated.
Let's go. We did
Wow.
what we needed to.
Wow, now you show up, Flavor. Now you show up.
Were Kyoka and Kagero guarding this area?
Listen, guys. I'm kind of feeling ganged up on here.
Stalling for time.
Who needs grass anyway? It's like 2 degrees out. Nobody needs grass in this weather.
Can't. There's so many Kageros and Kyokas. They're all going in different directions.
That's Kyoka's duplication power. They're attempting to confuse us.
I'm sorry. It's going to take time to identify the real pair. I also lost sight of the transport vehicles. I hate losing.
Does it look like I'm watching Psych right now?
Diversion to hide the transport vehicle's destination from Tsugumi.
Which direction were the vehicles going?
I'm not gonna go touch snow. No.
I think towards Seiran.
They must have been carrying something important if they made sure we didn't follow.
Wow. Okay.
We might be able
You
to
guys
find
have
out some
fun
key
watching
information.
Psych.
Give me some time. I'll see what I can find out with Tsugumi's information. Yuito?
Did you just try and put an emote, a Discord emote, in a YouTube chat?
I can't be sure, but it seems suspicious.
Nice catch, Wataru. Okay, we'll go check it out.
Wow. Okay, you have fun. Tell Waffle I said hi. And no, I'm not gonna go touch grass. Like I said, it's 2 degrees out, and I don't do well in the cold. I would probably turn into an ice cube 2 feet out the
What is this
door.
place? There's nobody here. Hey, I see the transport vehicles.
Then this must be it. We're pretty far from the city. Do you think this is still Seiran's facility?
I can't seem to find any
Hannah, so help me, I will smack you.
more suspicious.
Looks like they haven't noticed us yet. But I do feel a strange presence here. I can't really put it into words either.
I will go check the vehicle. Tsugumi, Wataru, please cover me.
Hey, Yuito. Are you remembering?
Yeah, I love you too, Flavor. Have fun.
What about your speech? Any headaches?
I'm okay for now.
Don't be gay.
No need to worry so much.
You are making sense. It's natural for her to feel worried.
Don't push yourself too hard. You've always had health problems, ever since you were little.
That's right. You did mention that before.
Yeah. I spent most of
I
my early
will.
childhood
I
inside
will
the hospital.
find your address, drive to your house in my non-existent car, and slap you with one of those weird sticky slime hand things.
What do you mean?
I know what the transport vehicles are carrying.
Human heads.
That can't be.
Human heads,
The
guys.
transport vehicle was filled with these.
No, I thought I was just seeing things, but they're really.
One of the trucks was already empty.
Do you guys want any human heads? We got a truck full now.
2 trucks worth of human heads? What in the hell for?
Let's try sneaking in a little further. Kasane and her team might be here.
Okay. We need to find out why they're doing this anyway.
Oh, I've been leveling up and not spending my points. I should probably do that. I have 17 points. Holy crap. Okay, let's get our psychokinesis follow-up attack. Then we need our weapon attack, so we'll put our point in here. Gotta get to there. That's our next location. Oh wow, the foreshadowing is intense. No, you're not allowed a hamburger. The hamburgers are for people that eat hamburgers. And that is not you. You get to eat a human head.
This gate needs a key card to open, I think.
Can I go in here?
It won't open.
I have plenty of access to
Sneaking
heads.
in is going to be harder than I thought.
I can't use my clairvoyance on any of these doors.
Who are...
Thunk.
Forgive the rough treatment. Don't worry, we only knocked him out. He won't be waking up for a while.
Wow, all three of you were amazing.
Don't human bicycle me.
I'm glad I have people like you who can
You're
make
not
such
allowed to
quick
human
decisions.
bicycle me. It's illegal.
This might be a key card for the door.
And Hannah, what were you saying about puns earlier? You were gonna leave if puns showed up. Now you're making
Nice
puns.
find, Sammy. We shouldn't have a problem getting in now.
This puts us in enemy territory. I need to be ready for anything.
Okay, let's try this door.
Okay. Now I gotta remember my way through this place. It's gonna be fun.
We should use Hanabi's power. What's going on? Why are there others all over the place?
This doesn't look like an abandoned building. It appears to be some sort of active research facility.
Let's keep going. Nice. Turning.
Wow, you're not allowed to do the puns. I forbid it. No reverse carding.
Leave it to me.
If your body begins to burn in fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful. Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and pray.
Crush you.
Well, no. I probably wouldn't ban you. But I might, I don't know, expose your Roblox account.
The resource reading is close. Should we get it?
Nah, it's not like you do. They're totally different.
Maybe I feel better when we're fighting together.
You can do it!
Use my fire!
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
It feels great to coordinate wildness.
One step closer to becoming a Septentrion.
I see a key card.
Why is there a key card on the floor? There's a smudge that looks like blood on it.
That's definitely blood. Perhaps a researcher was attacked by another.
Open the door, maybe? No? Do I have to kill this guy? Really? Rude.
We got this!
You lit that one up. That must be a sweet spot.
That was a good attack.
Go for it! Keep that up!
I can hit it. Thanks, Hanabi. I hit the outer shell. I think thinking it would be useful, but you look like you need it.
There we go. Now we can continue. Do I know where I'm going? Absolutely not. Are we going there? Yes, we are. It's not 9 p.m. It's 11 p.m. Get your times right. Okay, we'll see you later. Thanks for joining. Yes, the determination. Okay. Level up. Let's see what we got. Psychokinesis attack slam. Yes, please. Aw, look at you two bonding in chat. Two complete strangers. Maybe humanity does have hope. I did get the reference. How could I not get the reference? Like, genuinely, it's one of the most popular references ever made. Aw, not the chandelier. I don't understand the chandelier. Makes no sense. It gives you controls, but you can't control it. This is absolute visual vomit, I'm telling you. There's so much happening. Well, I assure you, all bases are covered, so you're fine.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Get smooshed!
Successfully reached shell. Attack now.
Impressive.
Who's next? Anybody else? You. Okay, are we chilling now? No, we're more. You still got more. Why? Why are there always more? Get pew-pewed. Alright, we got keycard 4. Why are we using brain drive? Nobody said to use brain drive. Calm down.
Looks like an art museum was already built.
Where'd he go?
Maybe they're using that.
Come on.
He's behind the pole. I can't see him, but we're crushing him anyway. My go-to soda. Well, it depends on what I'm up for. If I want something sweet, I'd probably say birch beer. But if you ask me like what's the soda I would buy when I go to the store, I'd probably say bold ginger ale, just for the sake of it being bold ginger ale. Not many people have heard of it, but it's like, you know, it's that same Canada Dry ginger ale. Except when you sniff it, it is so bold that you choke on yourself. And I love it.
Thanks, Hanabi.
It's like biting into ginger soda. It's great.
There's a resource reading near here.
Yeah, no. Bold ginger ale is absolutely the best. Aw, you didn't like it? You're no fun. See, that's like what kids take shots with when they can't drink. It's like, oh, you lost. You gotta take a shot of bold ginger ale. Choke yourself to death.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
This is not working. Definitely. Give me all of the bold ginger ale you get. It's fantastic.
That was a good attack.
Leave it to me.
That must be a sweet spot.
Whoa, nice.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. I don't think I'd drink cherry cough medicine, not gonna lie.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Don't hesitate. I'll protect you all. I'll destroy everything. There's nothing I can't do.
Squish, 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 squish the weird alligator.
If your body begins to burn with fire, it will drain your health, so be careful. It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you. Someone's down. This isn't good.
That was impressive.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Alrighty then. That was an interesting fight.
I didn't expect so many.
I don't think any of us expected so many, Luca. Time to keep chugging forward. Back down the stairs we go.
We've become indispensable to each other.
That was the wrong door. Just gonna say, I thought I had to, you know, go into the next area. There we go. Level 0. Welcome to the Ampule Factory.
What is this facility?
It looks like some sort of assembly line.
Hey, those boxes. Aren't they the same ones from that transport truck we saw? What is it, Tsugumi?
Does it contain what I brought earlier?
A human head.
You've gotta be kidding me.
What in the world is this place?
Others are being held in this building. And others feed on human brains.
Even if that's the case, why does it seem like this factory processes the brains? I hate to say it, but couldn't they just toss in the whole head if they're just feeding them to the others?
This smell. Where is it coming from?
It does smell a little strange here. Almost like blood.
Those ampules!
I think I'm going to be sick.
This can't be real, right? Those were made by Spring Pharmaceuticals.
Spring Pharmaceuticals? No.
Damn it!
It's Kasane.
Lose you.
What is this?
I think you've already figured it out. This is Spring Pharmaceuticals' Seiron factory. To be more accurate, it's an other research facility they run jointly with the Seiron government.
They're using these heads to make their products.
Shiden, stay calm. Just concentrate on stopping Yuito.
Wait, let's talk. Hey!
Nah, Kasane is not one for talking.
Now you're trying to hide this cool place.
Time for a big fight.
Don't you feel anything seeing what's going on here? What are you all thinking?
Gotta take out Shiden pronto. Oh dear me. Oh dear me. That did not go well.
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
Let's begin.
Let's become immune for a second. I hope we don't die.
You don't know anything about anything.
You don't know anything about anything. Ah, what words of wisdom, Shiden. Hey, that's not nice. I'm trying to heal. Give me a second. Jeez. Aw, didn't let me go through. Darn it. No! This is not good! Ah! Uh-oh, we've lost Luca. Okay. Well, I think it's Brainfield time. This is getting very chaotic. That's right. How you like that, buddy? Shiden's down. Focus on Archie. Running out of time. 13 seconds left of Brainfield.
I mean, this is what's right. I feel the power coursing through me.
Yeah, Gamma gave us some more time.
I'm feeling really good. Don't strain yourself.
Luca gave us some more time too. We took out Archie, now it's just Kasane. Ow, 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 ow. She does a lot of damage. Oh dear. I shouldn't have given her such a powerful weapon. Alright, time to end Brainfield. Click. Take this, Kasane! This is what you'll get for defying me!
I need to support the injured.
Brain crush! Wow, that didn't even do much damage. Ah! It's Brainfield time. It's gonna be rough. Hi. Hi, how's it going? Hi. Hi. No thank you. It's not even worth fighting her in these brain fields, because, you know, it's very, very hard to hurt somebody in their own brain field. Not to mention, I am limited on resources now. I have nothing that I can throw at her, which is half the combat system, so without that, it's not going to go very well. So, you know, we'll just evade her for the duration of her brain field.
Someone's down. This isn't good.
Why are you guys dying? Stop dying.
A member down. Go support.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
By any means. Protect you. Someone's down.
Yeah, how you like that, Kasane? That are pinned up against this wall. It's really helping us out. Ow. No, thank you. Got her.
Making drugs out of human heads is crazy. We have to stop them.
But Naomi, she needs this.
What do you mean? What is this facility for?
That's...
I can't take this anymore. I'm telling them everything.
No, I will. This place is another research facility run jointly with Spring Pharmaceuticals, just like Arashi said. Human brains of people with powers are being brought here. A portion of them are transplanted into others to turn them into other weapons. The rest are turned into a medical solution to feed the others.
That's horrible.
Hey, are you really sure about Seiron? I know New Himuka has a lot of its own issues. It's not right that the government monitors everyone and controls all the information. But Seiron causing the uprising, that's just as messed up.
It's very messed up.
Can we really let them get away with transplanting human brains into others? Or processing the brains into drugs?
No, we can't, obviously. That being said, there are in fact some people who've been forced to accept it.
Like my brother.
And then there's Kasane. People whose loved ones have been turned into others. They depend on that medication. Human-born others can temporarily regain their senses when they take that medication. Even letting them talk.
Does Karin have a family member that's been metamorphosed?
No, not a family member. Has Luca or Fubuki mentioned it?
Alice?
Yuito!
His brain is...
Yuito!
Uh-oh.
Yuito?
Is this happening because I used my power? My head is killing me!
Uh-oh.
What's wrong? You look like you're in pain.
There's something wrong with Yuito's brain. He's beginning to show signs of speech and memory impairment whenever he uses his power.
I'm okay now. The pain is fading.
Uh-oh, what's happening? Arashi caught something.
This is...
Damn. Sorry to interrupt, but you need to leave now so we can call this a draw. Hurry up or the others will come.
We should leave too. That okay with you, Kasane?
Yes.
Yuito, our assignment is complete. We should withdraw.
Yeah. We should get out of here as soon as possible.
Wataru said he would report to Major General Fubuki for you.
Okay. Sorry. I know I should be the one to do it, but I'm just not feeling well.
What are you talking about? It's okay, don't worry about it. We all know how you feel. No, that's not exactly true. I can't understand how much pain you're in. I probably would have taken the ampule too if I were in your shoes. I know saying that won't help with whatever guilt or disgust you might be feeling.
Thanks. I'm okay.
The medication should be chemically processed, so consider them more like protein or amino acid supplements. It may be unpleasant, but looking at them this way might help you come to terms with it.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but it's just hard for me to do it.
I know it might be difficult, but whatever you do, don't throw them up.
What? You knew?
Well, we saw it happen. You were outside the hideout. Oh, we're sorry.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I know it's not...
Alright, well, I'm gonna end the stream here. So, if anybody is still here, thank you for watching. I might stream this again. Depends. If I want to chill with people, we'll see. So yeah, I will see you all in